everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and welcome to this episode of Behind the Mask. It's a birthday episode for me. I'm recording this on my birthday. Hopefully the dog next door stops barking long enough for me to get this in. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that sent me a message or email or anything along those lines wishing me a happy birthday. I can tell you that sports-wise today, it was not great. The Flyers lost, the Phillies lost, but I got to spend the time with my wife and my son. I didn't work. That's the important thing, because I'm always working overtime, all the time, for no pay. Don't be salaried. That's the lesson there. But the birthday wishes, it means a lot to me. And what I want to convey is that without all of you, the littlest things matter. If you like somebody's picture that they made, if you're commenting on a custom that somebody did or is trying to do, helping somebody find a part to complete a vehicle, helping a crazy person find a costume right there, I'm not crazy. I don't wear it that much anymore. So yeah. But no, all the little things matter. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether, like I said, you're liking something, if you're running a website, you're just pushing it forward the best you can. That's all we can do. And now Mask is on Amazon Prime, and we can review it there and give it 5 stars and push it up the best we can there too. Amazon, as you know, it's a website that you can buy things on. You might have heard of it before, but it also has video. And Mask, the Shout Factory release is on there, really good quality. And I know a lot of people can't really find those DVDs, and when you do, they're expensive. When it came out retail, it was about $60, maybe $65 with shipping. Now you're looking at $100 plus to be able to find it. It's not bootlegged, and it's not even a complete set, by the way. It's just the first 65. So if you have Amazon Prime, go on there, tell them how great Mask is. Let's have it be in the forefront there. Maybe somebody will see it and say, you know what? We've been wrong this whole time. Because what I really want is Mask to come back. That's it. I'm creating these videos. Hopefully you enjoy them. I know other people are doing videos too. Other people are doing videos of their customs, everything along the line. It's all to keep us together. It's all for the community. And whether you like this face or not, it's for you. So I'm sorry. But it's not just me on this channel. We have Dave, we have Lisa, Darcy, and Brian that are known as Kerouac. It's fun to be able to interact with them. And it's also fun to be able to interact with special guests. And people just are fans of Mask coming on the show and talking about it. I have a couple episodes that I have to edit. There'll be some new ones coming out soon, but I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy listening to the stories, and stories are part of keeping Mask alive. So keep them going. And hopefully one day we'll be able to celebrate together with Mask coming back into the forefront as a cartoon, as a toy line, who knows? But yeah, again, thank you for the birthday wishes. And remember that it's everybody doing everything we can. But I do appreciate the birthday wishes. Now, the review. I am not a food editor or a food reviewer by any means necessary. I got a really great surprise from my wife. She surprised me with cookies that are Mask themed. And I was just kind of blown away by it. I'll go over them in detail real quick. I'm not going to eat them on camera, but I do have a very special guest star that will tell you, what he thinks of these or her. Did I just give it away? Oh, hopefully not. Here's another one here, but this one I'm going to review last because it's my favorite. They're all sugar cookies, and the bakery name is Sunflower Bake Shop. It's a local shop within our area here, right outside of Philadelphia. And well, it takes a really steady hand to be able to do these justice. And let's see if I can do them justice here by reviewing the artwork on them and not the cookie itself. I will tell you that the cookie is very good. We had them earlier. Sugar cookie icing. The artwork on it, which I'm going to talk about in a second, it's really, really fine detail, in my opinion. As somebody that has tried to make custom figures, my hands aren't steady enough for it. It's always been that way. So I always appreciate the fact that people can have a steady hand like this. So here's one here. It's a derivative of the mask logo. And what I want to point out is the use of the black around the lettering. If you look at it in a certain way, it looks like it's 3D. Like it feels like it's coming off of the cookie. Like this angle here, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And that's pretty hard to accomplish on a cookie. The one thing I will point out is that maybe the A should have been black, but I'm not going to fault them for that. It's still amazing work. And there you go. There's one there. So I love the little details, the little things. They really make a big difference. And they add up quick when you're thinking about things. Next, we have Thunderhawk here. Now, looking at a flat like this, you can see that you kind of lose some of the detail that you see initially on it, right? But then turn it and then kind of get it on an angle here. It looks like Thunderhawk. It looks like the wheels are and where we're supposed to be. That's the part that I would point out that it's not perfect, but I like at this angle here, I can't tell. I love the shading on the windows, the Thunderbolt on it. It's spot on. And I want to point out here, see the edges on here with the hood, and in that detail work on the lights. That's hard to do. And it's really like I just think it's so well done. I really wish I could create things like this by hand. One day I'll find some of my college paintings that I did. I had to do art stuff in college, and if you have any children that are below the age of 4, think of what they do art-wise, and you're there if I'm doing it by hand. Now, let's get to the spectrum mask here. Now, I want to point out that, all right, I want you to kind of just suspend your disbelief right here. All right, now let's look at the spectrum mask here. And I want you to stop for a second and don't look at the mask yet. I want you to see the outer ring here of the cookie, and I want you to get rid of it in your mind. So do that first. Ready? I'll get rid of it. All right. Now, if I was holding this up, what would you think this was if you didn't see the cookie part of it? With the shading around the nose area and the shading on the lines of the mask here and the red, the artwork here on the visor, I would think I was looking at like an enamel pin or a very tiny mask that's on my head. Let's see if I can get it in proportion here. There we go. How's that? I'm 39 years old and I have a cookie in front of my face talking to you on YouTube. So there's that. But look at this on the angle here. Look at that shading. And that's what I mean about like fine detail and the little details. It makes all the difference. In the comments, let me know what you think this would be without the little cookie edges there, because I'm curious to see if you think right away that that's something different or not. I did when I opened the box up. I was amazed at the detail and just the sheer thought of doing this. And I really want to thank my wife for taking the time to figure out what to have the the bakers make. It meant a lot to me, and it means a lot to me now. And we'll enjoy the rest of these. Don't worry. But in order to really do a complete review of these cookies, we want to taste them too, right? So if you want to follow along at home, print out a picture of what I had on here. Just get a sugar cookie. It's probably not going to be as good. Grab a sugar cookie and look at the picture and eat the sugar cookie, and you'll think of the same thing, I guess. I don't know. But no, we have a very special guest that's going to give his opinion on how these cookies taste. I hope you enjoy it, because I respect his opinion, and the fact that he was able to fit time in around his busy schedule. That's a hard thing to do here. So Liam's part of the review.
Which one do you want?
Uh-oh. So which one do you like the best so far? Do you like the car or the mask?
Oh yeah. That one's for you then, okay?
So you got Thunderhawk. What does it taste like? And that's how cars work in real life. You press on the hood and they break open. Actually, if you press on Thunderhawk's hood, it turns into a flying vehicle. But so, what do you think of the cookie?
Now it's a puzzle.
That's my son, Liam, if you haven't met him before. He's about 15 and a half months. It's been an interesting journey, but I'm glad that he was able to enjoy those cookies. And you can kind of see when he was first looking at them, trying to figure out what it was. Is this a toy? Is it food? Because when he sits at the table, he thinks it's food, but he was like a little hesitant there. And that's a testament to the cookie. His opinion means the world to me. I hope it means the world to you as well. I think he enjoyed it. So thanks again for the birthday wishes. It does mean a lot. And I hope that I can keep going. I hope I don't have many more birthdays before Mask comes back. The gray hair will probably be all gray maybe by then, but as long as we keep pushing forward as a community and creating artwork, photos, content, different elements of websites, we have something to look forward to. But I know one day we will all be able to celebrate Mask coming back in one form. So until that day, let's just keep going forward and hope for the best. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to help keep Mask alive. And this is Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'll talk to you later. Spectrum's got such supervision.